Good morning. My name is Onepeg, and this is the news. So there have been a few releases as of late from the BSG dev team on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and on the forums. Thought I would take a moment to recap those, and it seems as though they've got at least a rendered and animated idea of what the Hideout is going to look like. So I guess we should get right into it. First and foremost, if you guys are relatively new here, just as a quick reminder, it would mean the world to me if you guys would consider hitting the subscribe button, but only if you consider the content to be valuable to you. Secondarily, I do have a Twitch channel in which I stream every single day. In fact, I have streamed every day for the last 106 days straight, and today is going to be my 107th day in a row live. So if you feel like coming by and saying hi, please do so. There's lots of shenanigans. So first up, we had a shot of a drum mag for the Saiga. And here we can quite clearly see that this looks like it's going to be a 20-round drum mag for the Saiga. Hopefully it will be something crazily nasty, and everyone needs to really watch out for their legs. Secondarily, there were some screen caps that BSG showed of a booth, looks like at a convention, and a patch for a piece of shoulder armor that had Battlestate's logo on it. Thirdly, we had a shot of the AK-308, which looks fantastic, 7.62 by 51, and I'm really looking forward to what this is going to do because this looks pretty nasty. Lastly, we had a shot of an M4 with what looks to be some new hardware. These accessories are the Knights Armament Company AR-15 long rail panel kit, and this looks like it's in, I guess, polymer tan. I'm not sure if they're going to have black variants or the like, but this is a rather common kit that you can get for about $50, $55 from an awful lot of accessory shops on the internet. The most recent thing that we saw was actually from this morning. BSG gave us a work-in-progress top-down view of the Hideout. And if we're going through this, what's interesting about this view of the Hideout is this top-down view. Now, I don't know if the Hideout is intended to be something that is allowed to toggle maybe a first-person and third-person view, because in the video you can clearly see that there is someone operating inside of the Hideout standing there. It looks like he's even in motion breathing. My guess is that there is a kind of a construction screen for the Hideout, because a lot of these different items look as though they're things that can be modified, increased in power and scope and breadth and width, etc. Where it looks like there is a water collector, a heating system, power system, and a generator, a medical station, a kitchen, and then resting space, which is the icon of a couch. Now, just as a little shout out to the devs, if you were ever going to consider that you might be gracing me with a streamer item, the only thing that I ask is that you consider having my dog Arnie on the couch in the rest area if you're going to provide a couch. He curls up in a nice little ball. He's only 70 pounds. He's a little American Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He's not too big, but he is adorable. And that would be my only request, is that little couch right there next to the bed in the corner just has the dog curled up on it. No problem. That could be my streamer item. I'd be completely fine with that, actually. Just have a little thing where you mouse over him and it just says Arnie on the tag. That's all. His name is Arnie. A-R-N-I-E. Okay? Thanks. So in addition to that, there looks like there's some storage, a shooting range, potentially, as well as they have a television listed on there, or shown in there. And it also looks like there's some other like workbench tinkering kind of stuff, and maybe like a heating and cooling system of some kind, and obviously a water closet or a toilet. So I'm not really sure what sanitation is going to come into play with this, but it's interesting to see how this is getting panned out. It looks really, really nice. It looks laid out well. I like the shape of it. I like how it seems to fit the aesthetics of the game. And it will be interesting to see how this kind of construction screen versus this first-person view of the character walking around inside of it is going to be playing off of each other. It will also be interesting to see if BSG has any plans to be able to allow us to kind of like visit each other's hideouts, which I know is a big thing with player housing. Everybody wants to be able to show off their hideout to other people, as well as what it's going to look like trying to kit all of this out. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. Going to be firing up Tarkov yet again. Like I said, day 107 in a row. So come bring your trollsy stuff, and I'll turn on full dad mode and see if we can make something interesting happen. All right. In the meantime, I am working on a couple of new videos that I'm going to be putting out here soon. One has to do with lag compensation for Tarkov, and the other one will have to do with some weapon builds that I think are either aesthetically super cool or functionally the best things that you can get for each one of the calibers. So we'll see you then. All right. Thanks.